Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I am featuring a very strong ABB line which can overcome a difficult situation as well. Even if in a bad lead, this team works very well. Team consists of Carbink, Decidueye and Superior, basically double grass team with a rock typing in the front. So let's see how this team performs and let's begin the video. So it's a Carbink in the lead versus Ariados, a dream lead for us. Rock throw are going to be super effective, but they dip into our nightmare, which is Drapion. Drapion is very tough for this team. I cannot swap out into back to Pokemon. So I'm going to stay here. So let's see. And the reason why I said because they are running Aqua Tail, which is super effective on the Carbink, and Carbink takes forever to generate the energy. So this is going to be another Aqua Tail. You can see more than half of the damage is done. I have to dip into other Pokemon because I want to save the health of Carbink for the Ariados, and they give up the shield. I come with Decidueye and I will throw those Spirit Shackle. He might shield here. I have to shield this move. This could be a crunch which is going to do heavy damage. Actually they bait me with the Aqua Tail, which is very bad for us. I'm going to go for the Spirit Shackle. There is a chance of defense drop. This is resisted move and it doesn't do that much and it gets the defense drop, and now I was able to astonish them down and secure the switch advantage. Here comes the Ariados. We are going to go for Spirit Shackle, not going to go for the Frenzy. It is resisted. So this Spirit Shackle does a huge amount of damage and lowers the defense as well. Now Astonish are melting the health of Ariados. So he's forced to throw here. This could be a lunge which is going to knock out. And let's see. Now we can come with Carbink and just rock throw them down. And here comes the Azumarill. So it's basically hard counter situation for the opponent. So we can easily win this. I can take one Ice Beam. I can generate back-to-back Frenzy and get them bit low. This Ice Beam is going to take me into yellow health, but the Frenzy plant will be hitting very hard. So I'm going to generate back-to-back before throwing it. So this Frenzy plant is going to get him very low. I don't think it will knock out because this is XL Azu and it puts them very low. Now they are going to throw here. This could be a Ice Beam. So I decided to give up the final shield and just farm them down and have a energy loaded. And I can throw Aerial Ace. If he wants to waste my energy, he is forced to throw and he's going to throw it. So now he will be dry on energy. I don't think he will reach Trailblaze after this lunge. So now we can just comfortably come with Carbink and rock throw them down and secure the win. So good game. We won this match. Very good lead. And let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And it's a Azumarill, very bad lead, but we have two good answers. So we are going to save switch into Decidueye and they come with Guzzlord. Now we are in hard counter situation. We are going to go for the Frenzy plan. Actually this was the charge attack priority on Brutal Swing, I believe. So this is going to do neutral damage and they are going to throw Brutal Swing, which is going to knock me out. Super effective on Ghost typing, but I'm not bothering, so I won't shield here. And he undercharge, I believe, so I'm going to let him farm down and we are going to come with Carbink. Actually I should have not waited for the switch timer here. Here it was my mistake, and now he can dip at any point of time because switch timer is getting up. So he's going to throw here before dipping. So maybe he will throw Sludge Bomb. Let's see. And yes, it is a Sludge Bomb, and here he comes with the Dunsparce. So I can reach Moonblast before they reach move. So I'm going to throw it and hopefully it does grab the shield or the damage. Now I think my win con is to save the health on the Superior. I will stay here and put them bit low. Let's see if we can land another move because Rock Throw generate energy very slow. I believe they can reach another move before I reach my own. So yes, they reach, and this drill run will be enough to knock out the Carbink, and with two shields, Superior has to clean up this game. Frenzy Plant is going to hit hard, but I have to be very careful for the catches. So I'm going to throw the Frenzy Plant on the charge attack priority on the Rock Slide. So this Frenzy Plant is going to put them very low. So all three Pokemons are in red health. So they are going to throw Rock Slide, I believe, which is very good. Not very effective, but still it will add up. At some point of time, I have to shield. So I go for the Aerial Ace. Actually, they throw and now I have to shield. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for us. So we are going to shield this Rock Slide and going to overfarm. And here comes the Azumarill. Actually, I thought Azu is low on health, but never mind. We are going to go for the Frenzy Plant. Little bit of lag over here. This is going to do super effective damage. I don't think they are shielding this move, and I clicked on second one, but it was a charge attack priority on the first one. I will shield this move. Now I don't think I can farm them down with a vine whip itself. So I have to throw energy. So I'm going to go for the Aerials and hopefully it knocks out. If it doesn't, then we are in bit troubling situation. Let's see what happens. And it does actually, one more vine whip was required. And here comes the Guzzlord. So we are going to generate back to back. So this Aerials will knock out. He might shield here. Let's see what he's going to do. Or he will save shield for Dunsparce. Actually, he shields here. I reach another Aerials, which is very good for us. Now I believe Dunsparce is very low, so I can just farm them down with a Vine Whip itself. So we are going to continue to tap the screen, and they were unable to reach the move and we were able to farm them down. So good game. Even in bad lead, this was able to overcome. And let's move towards the next opponent, and it's a Carbink versus Walrein. Very good lead for us, but I have to watch out for the bait. If they bait me with the Icicle Spear, then it will be very bad for us. So let's see, they have generated up to Earthquake now. So I decided to give up the first shield because it is going to be threatening for us. And we have reached Power Gem, which is super effective. So we will wait for the catch and over farming a bit, then going for the Power Gem. This is going to knock out or it will grab the shield. Let's see. And there is no reason to shield, so he will let it go. And here comes the Superior. Definitely we are going to dip into Decidueye. One aerial ace is not going to be enough. We can spam out those Spirit Shackle and Astonish damage. So they are going to go for the aerial ace. Super effective, but still doesn't do that much. And here comes the Malamar. So we are going to definitely go for the Spirit Shackle. This is going to do neutral damage. And because of dark typing, it is resisted. But I do get the defense drop. Now it's chunking the health. Now second, I believe it will knock out if they don't shield. Let's see what they are going to do. And they decided to no shield and they are left with a Superior with two shields. But we have two healthy Pokemon and a shield. So let's see if we can win this matchup. Definitely we should win this. I try to catch here and they are forced to throw because it's very healthy Carbink and they are going to throw Frenzy Plant. This is going to do super effective and I can reach Power Gem, but they were very smart and they threw it on the charge attack priority. I believe I should shield this to get the damage or the shield. So we correctly shielded the Frenzy and we are going to go for the Power Gem. This is definitely going to grab the shield because this is the last Pokemon, their last hope, and they give up the shield and now we can rock throw. They have to throw another charge move, otherwise it will get them very low. So they are going to throw on the last moment. This could be a Frenzy or Aerial Ace. Both will be enough. So it knocks out. It was a Aerial Ace. Now I have to generate back-to-back Aerial Ace to knock them out. And they are going to spam out those Aerial Ace, but they cannot spam 3. So I can win this comfortably. And going for the first one, this will grab the final shield and next one is going to secure the win. But opponent is putting up a fight. I don't know why. So we can throw another one just to secure the win. And this aerial ace will be enough to knock out the Superior and we are securing the win. So good game to my opponent. So let's move towards the next opponent. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And it's a Carbink versus Togetic. A dream lead for us. So we are going to stay here and they come with Feraligatr and I was a bit slow on swap. Now Shadow Feraligatr with energy advantage is very threatening. So one Ice Beam will be enough to knock out the Superior. So I will shield this. And the bad thing is they bait. So now we are going to bait as well. So let's see if they are going to fall for it. But still Aerial Ace will do a lot because this is a Shadow Feraligatr. Very glassy. And they do shield. So I can go for another one. And they get greedy. They didn't throw. This will grab the final shield and if they throw, I'm not going to shield. I will save shield for back to Pokemon. So they are going to throw here. Even if it's a Ice Beam, I'm fine with it. So not going to shield. Actually, they bait me again with the Hydro Cannon, but still I didn't shield. This is definitely another Hydro Cannon. I think I may survive it. Later I can Vine Whip them. Actually, we simultaneous KO each other. So now it's a judgment time. If we choose our Pokemon correctly, then only we can win this match. So I choose my Pokemon and here comes the Decidueye on the Gastrodon. So we are going to secure the win because we made a correct choice. And next opponent, Frostras versus Carbink. So it's a bad lead for us. So we are going to safe switch into Decidueye and they come with Dragonite. So it's very bad for us. So we are going to go for Spirit Shackle. This will grab the shield and I hope that I can get the defense drop. We get the shield and I don't think we do got the defense drop, but they are going to throw here and hopefully I can astonish them down. So I'm not going to throw any charge move even if I reach it. I'm going to just go for the astonish farm down and I was able to get that, which is very good for us. So we are going to throw this Spirit Shackle. So let's see what they are going to do. And this does a decent amount of damage. Now I am thinking that there could be another Pokemon which is weak to grass typing. So I'm waiting for the full switch timer. I will store a move on our Superior, force them to throw energy, and they are going to throw a Rock Tomb. They are not going to go for the Earthquake. And this is the health range where one power gem will be enough. So I will store a move, and now I'm going to dip into Carbink, and my guesswork was right. There is a Azumarill which is weak to grass typing. Also, I believe Fortress is dry on energy. Maybe he has some energy, so he's going to throw here. This is not enough for the Hydro Pump. This could be a play rough. I'm fine with it. I can go for the Moon Blast. I'm over farming a bit, and then going for the Moon Blast. This is going to do more damage. Let's see if they are going to give up the shields. So they are not shielding this. If my switch timer is up, I will try to snipe them. So they are going to throw another play rough. I believe I should reach power gem before they reach another move. This time they go for ice beam. Maybe they thought I'm going to catch here. So I go for the moon blast. They catch it on Fortress, but I don't think this will help them. Now Fortress will get very low after this moon blast. So I can just rock throw them down. They are forced to throw energy. Otherwise I can just rock throw them down, and they are not throwing, they are just farming me down. So I can come with Superior. So all I have to do is grab the first shield with the bait. Let's see if they are going to fall for it. Even if they don't, I can shield once and farm down. So they don't fall for it. They were trying to call it. So definitely we are not going to risk it. We are going to shield, and later I can just vine whip them down. And I don't think he's going to reach another move, and we are going to secure the win. So good game to my opponent. Hopefully you have enjoyed this ABB line video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Till the time, take care trainers. Have a good day. Bye.